Okay, here's a cube. Okay, just look at the square part over here. Notice the way it looks like you're going into a corner of a room. Here's the floor, right? If I went and whoop, hold on a second. If I went and, which I would do it over here, and let me make this smaller. Move this over so I can see this. And like I said, that would be the corner of the room. That was the corner of the room. So I'd be be the corner of the room. Anyways, just take that away. This is what I want to show you. What we're going to do is what we do with this line over here. We can go over here. This way was one, and we can come whoop, and we can come over here is two. So let me come back. Whoop. I didn't want to do that yet. I'm going to have to remove that. So let me do it this way. So what we do is instead of doing this line first, because this is the dividing line, what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to come from this corner, run over to this corner. Then I'm going to run from this corner over to this corner. And run from this corner over to this corner. Okay, now I'm not sure what that is exactly. That's just the obligation from bringing dimension out of the square, creating a cube, and showing you what is the obligation. Now, is this the true angle of a division? See, that's 360 degrees on a flat face. So if there's a flat face there and a flat face here, wouldn't this be the best 360 degrees? This design will encompass all 6 numbers because the reverse of 6 is going to be the opposite of 1 of what you do not see. How will the continuation of this continue to the other side of the dice cube or to the die? So when you look at this and you repeat these and you put them next to each other, what will they do? I don't know yet. So now this is an obligation. Now your second part in this is when you come from, I'm going to do a different color. I'm going to go with brown. Whoop, I didn't want brown there, I want black there. Okay, so now I'm going to do brown. I'm going to go with this line. The brown one goes here, then it stops. And then it splits off here, and then it splits up. Did I, oh, the video's still going? And then it stops right over here. So my brown puts a T in the road. In fact, my brown really and truthfully is what cuts the next part over here. That's what my brown does. It's the cross through what I call is this delta angle. Now I'm trying to figure out if there's an envelope here. I'm not really sure what's there. I have 4, 8, 12 areas times 3. I got 36. See, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. Now if I go from the center, I'm going to choose another color. I'm going to go from here, straight across. I'm going to go down, whoop, straight across. And what you do is you go from here, you go right through there. You go from here, right down here. You go from here, right down there. So now, I'm not sure what else is being created over here. I'm not really sure what's being created. I'm asking myself that question. Can it be? Okay, did you notice the way I've made a hole between 2 areas right over here in the corner? and eventually it's going to, I can create a building out of that. I'm not really sure, but there's interdimensional. Um, I can't really explain what I mean by interdimensionals. When you can, you know what I'm saying? I just take this over here and this over here. Actually, let me take it this way. There's one here, and there's one here. And not because I want to do this, right? It's an obligation to do that. So now you have the filled cube because I connected I connected just the centers. So now by connecting that, okay, and not doing it up here and just down here, I don't need to go up here. I don't need to break it here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this, if you take a look, you can create a pyramid out of this. You can create a pyramid out of this. And where would that be? Follow what I'm saying? The chicken foot. Not really sure if I want to leave that in there for now. And is there anything else? I think that's it. I think that's it, and that's what can be done in one corner. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I go to the end here? Should I go to the end and say 7? Should I go to the end and say 8 added directions? I'm asking myself. I don't know. I don't know, because if I did, then I'd be going here and here, and now you'd have the whole board done. Union Jack. Now I'm going to ask myself another question. What was the original design? We're going to look at it right over here. I'm going to look at it, the original design. Original design, where am I? Okay, it's here. Original design is from here to here to here. This is the original design. That's what I ended up with at the end. And if you've lost the corner of passage, it's right over here. It was this part over here. And then we see this image over here. I'm trying to understand it. Raphael, 72, 86, in the constellation of Pegasus. Have you met your angel yet? Peace. Thank you for watching this video. Bedtime. Tired. Wakey, wakey, early, early.